Beautiful sunny afternoon at Boron Academy.
Yes.
And the Hitachin twins are plotting someone's death. Okay.
They're plotting someone's death in their next random dojin that they've discovered they're amused at doing. So, especially since they can do self-inserts of themselves, and none of their fangirls seem to care because they seem to love it anyways. Because whatever the Hitachin twins do, it does. Hitachin. I don't read Oron very often. Hitachin twins do seems to go really, really, really fast, as in rabid fangirls running and squealing.
Me now?
Yes.
Okay. The twins decided to take a trip to their academy, and there they ended up in the metal shop, where they found a gentleman with black hair. I can't see. I'm legally blind.
No. Sorry.
All right. They went to the metal shop, and there they found a gentleman with black hair in a suit, followed by another man with brown hair and a beard. The guy said, "Good morning, students. I'm your new metal shop teacher, Tim the Toolman Taylor. and this is my assistant, Al Sukiyaki Borland."
Wait.
And today, we have a special guest today. He is a very, very professional and not better than me. Actually, he's not better than me at all. Bob Vila.
And after this, they all decided, let's go on a field trip to Chlonvir, Puthgwingeth, Gogarik, Windrover, Thlante, Celia, Gogagok. Because they thought it would be a really fun place to visit. They've never been to a place before with such an unusual name. So once they arrived in Chlonvir, Puthgwingeth, Gogarik, Windrover, Thlante, Celia, Gogagok, they decided to play a game of Story, Story, Die.
Can I commit suicide by taking a vow of silence?
Story. Kick it.
Die.
Just love that.
Wow, face palm. We hardly knew you.
The Hitachin.
Hitachi-in.
Hitachi-chan's over there.
Try saying the place name now. How do you say it?
Hitachi-in.
Hitachi twins. It's tongue twister. It's not fair. The twins, the orange-haired twins, are with their metal shop teachers at the very strangely named place that neither of them can pronounce.
Chlonvir, Puthgwingeth, Gogarik, Windrover, Thlante, Celia, Gogagok.
That. And they decide that they're going to be their evil little selves and start playing some pranks on these new teachers, because honestly, why would two metal shop teachers take two handsome young boys to random long-named place?
Chlonvir, Puthgwingeth, Gogarik, Windrover, Thlante, Celia, Gogagok.
What they didn't realize is that Tim Taylor had just spotted a brand spanking new machine. And of course, what would he do with that brand spanking new machine? He would add more power! What they didn't know was that the machine he had chosen were actually the power generators for the place.
And he tweaked it and tweaked it and tweaked it. And it actually worked, believe it or not. It actually worked well, yeah. Yeah, and no one saw. And back at the clubhouse, there was a request for one of the characters to and that's what he said to them, they did not understand. Neither did I. The characters just decided to take him to a seat and have him sit down. They sat down, and maid one brought them tea, and they had a nice party.
Well, at the party, they decided to show them some Anime-Con pictures, and they decided to show some pictures from a con Travis Willingham was at, and some gifts they got. And one of the gifts was a pair of underwear that said Mustang 1 on the back. And then they showed them some scenes from a future Full Metal Alchemist episode where Roy Mustang had just gotten out of bed and was wearing a pair of boxers that said Willingham 1 on the back.
So they're very intrigued by by what this person has done. So they go and look him up, and they're like, why is there this thing about mini skirts? I mean, really, what is this obsession? Maybe we should go to one of these conventions and ask. And the panel, it happens to have one of the other voice actors on it, and they're like, so what's the deal with the mini skirts? We don't really get it. I mean, we get a lot of weird requests.
Okay. They asked for why are people so obsessed with mini skirts? The guy said, well, what can I say? It's a guy thing. We like mini skirts. Mini skirts make the ladies look good.
Plus, I don't look too good enough. And
There are some people that would argue that.
let's not go there anymore. We're not in Canada. And they have a gay time looking at these pictures, and old term, not new, and
Just fascinating choice of words. Cross-dressing, I can't help it.
it came to me. And meanwhile, outside, unknowing to everyone else, sitting on a bench, nowhere yet there in the story, was a man yet not known, not even by me. A man in a cloak who had a weird cane, a really long cane that can extend and not extend.
Which?
And he revealed to be, in disguise, Alex Louise Armstrong, along with Tamaki. The two of them together decided to do some karaoke, and they decided to sing a duet of the song Barbie Girl.
So there's fangirls at this karaoke incident, and of course all the fangirls are highly amused by Tamaki and sort of frightened of Armstrong because the glitter has gotten kind of overpowering and is kind of starting to blind them, similar to Fairly Odd Parents' blindness.